2023. The most anticipated year for anime fans. From this year, we are promised incredible sequels to iconic anime, as well as new, no less interesting ones. So let's see what anime awaits us in 2023. Mushoku Tensei, Isekai Terahanki Desuto. Rudeus is reborn in a new world after dying in a truck accident in his past life. He has all his past memories and uses them to avoid repeating his mistakes. Rudeus is born into a wealthy family and excels in magic, catching the attention of a noble family who hire him to teach their daughter Eris. Eris and Rudeus go on many adventures together, including being transported to the mainland of evil and meeting Ruijerd, a warrior who helps them return home. However, when they get back, they find that Eris's grandfather has been executed and their possessions ruined. The group splits up and Rudeus's adventures continue in Season 2. Vinland Saga Season 2. The story is set in 11th century Iceland, where the main character Thorfinn grows up listening to stories of legendary Viking warriors. Despite his father's objections, Thorfinn joins his crew and sets out to explore the world. However, they are ambushed by pirates and Thorfinn's father is killed. Determined to take revenge, Thorfinn joins the pirates and becomes a cruel and ruthless warrior, never forgetting his ultimate goal. Bungo Stray Dogs 4. Nakajima is a vagabond who helps a man named Osamu Dazai, who was attempting suicide, in return for food and a job at an agency that fights crime using superpowers. The agency is searching for a tiger werewolf causing destruction in the city, unaware that Nakajima is the werewolf they are seeking. Jujutsu Kaisen. Itadori is an ordinary school student who gains the powers of an ancient sorcerer after swallowing a cursed finger. In the first season, he attends witch school, makes friends and a teacher, and battles curses. At the end of the season, he and Nobara defeat Kakisho and Eso, two special-level curses. Chozo, the older of the two, seeks revenge. After their victory, rumors of the three students defeating special-level curses spread and they are recommended for promotion to the first rank. Demon Slayer of Blacksmith Village, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenitsu seek a new blade after losing their previous one in battle. They go to an artisan village where two other pillars, Mukiro Tokido and Michiru Kanroji, are also seeking new blades. However, demons from the 12 moons have also arrived in the village, leading to another difficult battle for our heroes. Attack on Titan 4-3. The final chapter of the final season finds the main characters trying to stop Eren, who has decided to activate the Earthshake and release all the sleeping titans to destroy the outside world that has turned against them. Mikasa, Armin, and the others must unite with their attackers to stop Eren. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Anos, a powerful demon, grows tired of endless battles and decides to sleep for 2,000 years. When he wakes up, he finds that the world has changed and magic is fading away. He enrolls in a school for demon lords to find the strongest student and navigate the new rules of the world. He meets a beautiful companion who will play a significant role in his life. Nagatoro-san's second attack. The protagonist is a typical schoolboy who likes to draw manga about himself as a knight saving a beautiful lady. He is aloof and doesn't interact with others. A new classmate named Nagatoro begins to tease him, but there may be a hint of kindness in her actions. It's possible that Nagatoro wants to get the attention of the aloof protagonist or that the protagonist will fall in love with. I hate being in pain, so I think I'll make a full defense build too. Kate, the main character, plays the virtual online game New World Online with her character Maple. She initially puts all her skill points in defense, making her slow but impenetrable. Kate continues to play the game and faces experienced players, as well as goes on adventures with her strong character. In another world with my smartphone, Toy, the hero, dies in a thunderstorm and is resurrected by God in a new dimension full of magic, gambling, and girls. He is given a smartphone with God's number and gains new supernatural abilities, including strength, magic, and super speed. Toy goes on exciting adventures. New anime. Uzumaki. Kirigashima is a heroine in a small mountain town that is cursed without its inhabitants realizing it. Shuichi Sato is the first to notice the curse, which manifests as a hypnotic spiral that appears in small things like seashells and clouds and grows in power until it takes over people's consciousness. The town's inhabitants are drawn into a spiral of terror and fear from which there is no escape. The angel next door spoils me rotten. Amain Fujimiya is an ordinary guy who lives an ordinary life. But next door to him lives a very beautiful girl named Mahiru Shina, who is famous for her angelic beauty and sharp mind. But Amain has never talked to her during his whole life in the neighborhood. One day, on his way home after school, he meets Shina, who gives him back his umbrella and says that his apartment is a terrible mess and that he should urgently clean up. And so begins a relationship between an ordinary guy and a diligent, beautiful student. Spy Classroom. Klaus, a top spy with a 100% success rate, is given an almost impossible mission and assembles a team of 7 inexperienced girls to complete it. The team must use all their theoretical knowledge and tricks to succeed. Slave of the magic capital's elite troops. In a world where portals to another dimension open and mysterious fruit called peaches give girls superpowers, special units of peach-powered girls are created to fight off monsters that come through the portals. Yuki Wakura is saved by a member of the elite squad, Kyoka Yuzan, and is offered the chance to join the squad as a member. Not a slave, Yuki agrees and gains privileges not afforded to ordinary schoolboys. Tomo-chan wa Nanoko. The anime will be released at the turn of 2022 and 2023. The main character's name is Aizawa Tomo, and she grew up in a dojo, and her father owned it. And up until high school, Tomo remained a creepy kid. It happens that because of her style, her childhood friend with whom she is in love now doesn't consider her a girl and in general doesn't notice any romantic hints from her side. And what can you expect from a girl whose father owns a dojo? She is also very talented in sports and can't compete with Tomo. But how can she make him understand her feelings about John and how she should beat him until he understands? Mashle. The story is set in a world where magic is everything and follows Mashburn, an ordinary guy with no magic but strong muscles due to physical training. He and his foster father, Reikro, are attacked by elite wizards, and Mash must use his physical strength to defend against them. Mash also dreams of becoming the Divine Seer, and proving that physical strength is superior to magic by attending the Eastern Academy of Magicians. My life as a Nuki-san's dog. How would you feel if one day you woke up and found yourself not in your own body? And not even in someone else's human body, but in the body of a real dog. That's exactly what happened to the main character. When he woke up, he realized that he was in the body of Pantita, the beloved dog of his popular classmate Karen Inuke. Insomniacs After School. Nakami is a misbehaved schoolboy with insomnia who is assigned to work at an astronomical observatory for the summer festival. There, he finds classmate Megari, who also suffers from insomnia, and the two discover that they can sleep easily when together. They decide to use the observatory as their bedroom. The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. Himuro is a kind office worker with the ability to turn his surroundings into Antarctica when he focuses on work. He has a fondness for cats and flowers but can't touch them, and has a crush on his coworker Fuyutsuki, who is oblivious to his feelings. Himuro is willing to do anything to please her. The Black Clover anime is also on our list of the most anticipated movies of 2023. Manga synopsis: Asta and Yuno, orphaned as children, made a promise to become the king of mages. While Yuno is a genius of magic, Asta focuses on physical training. At age 15 they receive grimoires, with Yuno receiving a 4-leaf clover and Asta receiving nothing. However, when Yuno is threatened, Asta reveals his true power, a 5-leaf clover grimoire called Black Clover, and they set off on a journey to achieve their shared goal. These are just a few of the many interesting anime that will be released in 2023. We can't wait to see what other amazing stories and characters the anime world has in store for us in 2023. So, this is a brief overview of the anime that will be released in 2023. We hope that you, like us, can't wait to find out what the coming year has in store for us. Thanks for watching.